purpose of Connect is to connect you to each other, different users of the system, different consumers of online video, so you could learn. And as I said, it's not just learning from the same vertical, but it's also learning across verticals. So you found yesterday, I'm sure, speaking to people from universities or from enterprises or from media companies, that you all share needs that often go across limitations of what it is that you do as a corporate, connecting you with a product.
We're going to talk about places where video is disrupting existing practices right now. And we've asked a few of our partners to come and talk and answer a very simple question, which is why video, why now?
We had a call from our horticulture division. They wanted to ask if we could beef up a webcam for this live flower bloom that was occurring. And it turned out to be wildly successful. Over 500,000 views of the video within 72 hours.
Syndication and distribution. This is a trend that we continue to see expanding, and we have some unique capabilities around that trend.
The ideal situation is to have ubiquity in that, to literally be able to have the capability of dropping content, say into a drop folder, or uploading it from one location, and having it broadcast, having it broader cast.
What Bo showed today is a great example of the things that we are focusing on. Have that content go out to every single device and not care about whether it goes to a website or a tablet or whatever, and not care if it goes to YouTube or Facebook or Twitter or whatever. And that's why we're excited about Kaltura, because we don't have to worry about them. We know we can develop on top of whatever they build.
I think 5 years is a really big horizon for this field right now. So let's just talk about the next 12, 18 months. We're seeing it everywhere. We're seeing TV everywhere becoming more and more commonplace. Cable companies and publishers are buying into that type of a business model. So some of the things that you will notice in our analytics products in the next few months is an ability to capture the viewer's feedback through surveys. And all of this is going to have an impact on the way you want to understand how the viewer behaves.
I think you're going to see dramatic changes within 2 years because TVs are going to become less expensive. We think the most exciting area for us is gaming consoles. I think when you look at what Sony's doing with the Sony ecosystem across their tablet and phones, as well as Xbox, you start getting that all 360 experience for content anywhere within a Microsoft environment or within a Sony environment.
You know, whether it's quizzes or polls or some kind of new interactive content, and whether it's served on the web or whether it's served on the second screen connected to your 50-inch TV, that is this new form of content, along with new forms of advertisement as well.
We've done a survey at our school, and the number of smartphones, it's over 90%, and we're almost at 50% tablet. For the students, they all have these expectations of really, again, it's that, having access 24/7 to everything.
People are going to demand having access to an easy way to share information via video. You're going to see that across a lot of companies as we move forward. You'll see much more social enterprise collaboration using video and other tools as well.
It's the next generation of collaboration beyond a PowerPoint, that people really need to connect with each other in our global enterprise, and through video and seeing each other and sharing in this kind of spontaneous way is really how we're going to build better organizations and better collaboration.
The Kaltura Dev Connect conference has really been one of the best conferences I've ever been to, mainly because the signal to noise ratio is fantastic. I spent a lot of time at other conferences fending off salespeople, but here I'm surrounded by people who are doing the same kind of thing that I'm doing, and so it's great. I just get into all kinds of conversations, people doing similar stuff, a little bit different, and the ideas bounce around. It's been really valuable that way.